The world was a sea of white, a biting, relentless cold that gnawed at his tiny fingers and toes. Snow fell in a thick, silent curtain, muffling the sounds of the city and leaving him utterly alone. He clutched a single sputtering matchstick, its fragile flame a tiny sun in the vast, frozen darkness. This was his only warmth, his only companion. He chased its flickering light, a desperate dance against the wind, his bare feet leaving faint, fleeting prints in the fresh snow. Each time the flame threatened to die, a jolt of panic shot through him. He couldn't let it go out. Not yet. The little spark led him through deserted alleys and empty streets, a tiny beacon in a world that had forgotten him. His breath came out in white puffs, mingling with the falling snow. He was so tired, his small legs aching with a weariness that went bone deep. But he had to keep moving, had to keep the flame alive. It was more than just a light. It was a promise, a fragile thread of hope he clung to with all his might. The city lights blurred into a distant, cold glow, offering no comfort, no shelter. He stumbled to a stop before a brightly lit candy shop. The window was a kaleidoscope of color, a world away from his own gray existence. But it wasn't the sweets that caught his eye. It was a dress, displayed on a mannequin, a soft, woolen dress the color of a summer sky. He stared, his heart aching with a sudden, sharp memory. His mom had a dress just like that. He could almost smell the faint scent of lavender she always wore, feel the gentle touch of her hand on his cheek. He sank to the ground, the cold seeping through his thin clothes no longer mattering. The matchstick fell from his numb fingers, its last spark vanishing into the snow. He didn't notice. His gaze was fixed on the dress, and as he looked, the glass of the shop window seemed to melt away. A figure emerged, bathed in a warm, gentle light. She was smiling, her arms open wide. He felt a warmth spread through him, a deep, comforting heat that chased away the chill forever. "There you are, Mom," he whispered, a tired smile gracing his lips. "You are so warm. Can I stay with you forever?" He leaned into the imaginary embrace, and as the world faded around him, he slowly closed his eyes.